Okay, we're back with more of this. I wasn't sure I hit the right button for a moment. Continue. Yeah, so I looked up a bit of things. Like I looked up like a beginner's guide. Just to, you know, try to get the hang of the game again. Yeah, I was definitely missing some stuff. Like money, like a little bit of money to be able to afford these things. That's fine. So I like to think things will go more smoothly now. I shouldn't get frustrated again, like I did last time.
The wonderful 101.
Like, I hope it didn't sound like I didn't like this game, because, like, I do remember having fun when I was playing it before. I did have fun when I was playing the...
Alice, full speed to the
I lost my train of thought.
Blossoms.
I remember playing these levels before and having fun with them. And I remember playing the demo to the Switch version a few times. It's like, oh yeah, I forgot this game's really fun.
She's the symbol of the city. We can't just stand by and let those aliens defile her.
It's worse. The super reactor powering Margarita is inside the goddess. If Geth Jerk knocks it offline, Earth is done for.
Yeah, and the end of the world thing he just said.
I think we know who wears these smarty pants around here.
Touche, dude.
Goddess of Blossoms at 1,000 meters. Large jerk matter signature in the vicinity.
What on earth?
Sorry, there's a motorcycle outside. For a moment, I thought it was someone talking. It's like, what? Who is that outside? A motorcycle.
Once it is destroyed, the hole we blow open will leave them defenseless. Now to roll out the red carpet for an award-winning alien invasion.
If you heard that beep, that was me turning on the fan. It is unseasonably warm today and yesterday. It's like not quite winter weather.
No.
It's like the weather's like, okay, Christmas is over, time to be warm again.
Ultra high-res imaging on the way.
Oh no, that kid from before.
Luca!
If I had $1 for every platinum game I played where I had to save someone named Luca, pretty sure I made that joke before.
Alas, we are done for. Maman!
Energy readings nominal inside the statue. The super reactor is still operational.
Alice, full speed ahead. We're going to get back that statue. Wonderful 100. Prepare to deploy on deck. We've got new rules of engagement. I'm approving the use of
This level is
unlimited
really
form.
taking a
Make the
while
most of it, and
to get
me
to
back my
actually
goddess.
starting.
Roger. Shirogane drive
It's like,
limiters
oh no,
deactivated.
we gotta protect the
Engaging unlimited
statue.
form.
And then it just sits there in silence. Is the joke I'm doing.
Particles from space. Wonderful ones are able to form a limitless energy source for their Sentinel suit's next generation
It's,
Shirogane drives.
didn't they already go over
This
this?
is emergency operation mode, unlimited form. Disabling their Shirogane drive limiters, they push their suits to reach new levels of Unite energy capacity. However, this power comes at a cost. Extended operation
Is it supposed to be blinking like that?
can cause considerable damage to team members, and an overheating drive can explode with teratons of force. The ultimate weapon is the ultimate double-edged sword.
It's like, can we get a move on and save the statue already? Like, it's been like 3 minutes. Just go save the statue, please. Jeez. Okay, so first thing that I was doing wrong before, I should do this more, because that forms a lock-on, basically. It makes my complaints with like, oh man, it moves so slow. It's like, yeah, because it wasn't locking on. You snap right to them if you're locked on. So yeah, after I read that guide, I played through like the first, I think it was the first 2 levels again. You know, everything we had done on stream before. It's like, oh yeah, it's so much better now that I know what I'm doing.
Not even Orochi can break through this thing. The goddess of blossoms is no delicate flower. Let's see how she holds up when we hurl her into the city from outer space.
This dragon is very Bayonetta.
Hey, jerkface!
Well, I guess I wouldn't say very, because it doesn't have enough faces to be a Bayonetta angel.
Where did this child come
It needs at least 3 more faces before it can be a Bayonetta angel.
No matter. Orochi, to the stratosphere!
I'm talking to you, you spiky-headed freak!
Hold it right there, invaders!
The cosplay brigade returns. The look of utility on your faces is absolutely wonderful. Don't change a thing. Just give me a second to smash your beloved goddess into 1.735 million little pieces. Give or take 3 or 4.
Oh yeah, because you use your math not accurate enough. Your margin of error is 3 or 4. It still needs at least 2 more faces to be a Bayonetta angel. I didn't see it had 3 heads. It still needs 2 more faces.
Wonderful 100! That cyborg monstrosity is our target. Team, unite up!
Hey, finally, jeez. And I was actually gonna go into this level to practice what I was reading. And it's like, oh, it's not a typical gameplay section. Well, I guess I'll replay what I've already done then. Yeah, I had a better time. So go figure, you have fun with a game when you know what you're doing. One of the big tips is, yeah, enemies and groups do suck. So try not to focus on just one, because yeah, the game is not gonna let you do that. You gotta be prepared for, like when fighting multiple tanks, whatever they were called, Dugos. Yeah, you can't just focus one down. You gotta do basically whoever you get an opportunity to hit. Was I supposed to have stopped? I don't think I was supposed to have stopped shooting. Was I able to boost there? I don't know if I was... I don't know if I could have done something about that. I think I may have found a couple of new party members when replaying levels, so if there's anyone here who we didn't have before, that would be why. Yeah, what was some of the stuff? I still have the guide on my desktop because it was a single image. Oh, there we go, it's B. That's right. So I can review it if I start to have trouble again. But yeah, I think those were the 2 big things, is don't pretend like you're going to be able to focus on enemies, because you can't. And, yeah, to hit them with the crowd rush thing, so you get the targeting reticle on them, so you can snap right to them when you attack. Also, apparently, certain forms are supposed to be immune to elements. I don't know if we've got that ability yet, or if that's supposed to be something I have from the start. Like, red is immune to fire, blue is immune to electricity. I don't think green was immune to anything. I think he's just gun. The best element. Not actually that much of a gun person. I could take or leave guns. I really like gun modding in Fallout 4. That's really fun. But other than that, it's just like, yeah, they exist. They're fine. I like medieval weapons better. They catch my interest more. But yeah, I hope last stream didn't make it sound like I wasn't gonna keep doing this game, because yeah, I was gonna at least give it like a couple more goes. And I'll tell you one thing. I was thinking of doing a bit where it's like, oh, we're not continuing the Wii U version because I bought the Switch version instead. But I figured that bit wasn't gonna work, because it's like, well, why are you specifying Wii U version if you're just gonna stop playing the game? Why would you say the Wii U version? It's like it's an obvious setup to, like, because we're playing the Switch version instead. It's like, yeah, I got this. I got the Switch version now because that was on sale. I missed what they said. We're doing crap. We're doing an anchor now. Anchor shot. I don't think I got it. Come on. Oh, I had to wait for it to turn green. Okay. But yeah, I'm not playing... Like, I still want to beat this version, so we're still... Well, I balanced... It's a balance beam. I didn't balance. Forgot this game had these. If we've ever even done a balance beam before. Yeah, I still want to beat this version, because I have this version. And then I'll just leave the Switch version as something I can do between streams if I feel like playing more. Which I certainly did. I was looking forward to playing more. Despite how annoyed I may have been. Yeah, why are we lingering? I like how they spend all that time introducing the... Whoop. Introducing the unlimited energy mode. And then we just end up... Like, the opening section is just a shooter section where it has nothing to do with our energy. So some other things I learned about is that, so apparently there's a body type system where, like, your movement speed will be different depending on what body type is wielding the weapon. Because you can change the... Also, I got the fast line now. I don't know if I had that before. Do I have damage line, or is that what I got in the Switch version? I apparently played the demo a lot because I have several upgrades in the Switch version now, and I carried my data over from the demo. I think I can... Yeah! See, that was a thing the game itself taught me that I should remember, because it's apparently important. Yeah, you can switch who is forming your weapon based on different people you have met. Based on different permanent... Actually, I don't know if you can do the temporary ones. Can I gun that? Ow. Hurry up and slice this thing off. Okay. Makes sense. It was blue. Okay, well. Alright. You're doing right again. Oh, you're not attacking me directly? Yeah, so you can change who is, like, the leader for each weapon. And their body type apparently determines how fast they move with it. I don't know if there's any kind of drawback to it. Oh, I got it. Dude! Give me like 2 seconds to be ready. It's not fair. So I think I can wake people up with the Wonderliner. Come on. I think he's a fire in his laser. I like that. I like doing that. That's cool. Hey, wait a minute. We don't have infinite energy now. The battery's gone down. Freaking lion game. I forget. Yeah, I don't think there's any kind of drawback for, like, just setting it to whoever the fastest body type is. I think really the only thing is, like, you have to remember to set it between levels because it tends to reset who the lead is. I feel like the Switch version wasn't doing that, but I can't confirm. Yeah, I don't know if this was scripted or if I just missed my opportunity to avoid that. There's fire again. Let's see if I can be immune with the hand. Oh, yeah. Cool. You doing that? Ah, I pressed the button a little too late. instant to the other head. Yeah, the thing with the jelly is like you can stay in this form like a little bit longer than most counter moves would let you. So you should try to do it early and also not get stabbed because you can't jelly stabs. And that's what your dodge is for things you can't jelly. Yeah, also, I do want to be sure to switch who the lead is every now and then because they have levels. And I think they do max out. So when they're maxed out, I should switch to someone who's not maxed out and keep leveling them up. Because not only do you have weapon levels... Let's try to avoid that. Get up. Yeah, not only do you have weapon levels, which unlock new abilities for those weapons, which has already been happening. Like, I think I already have. I think I ended last stream having 2 of Sword's abilities. And I think now I have, now that I've replayed those first 2 levels, I should have all 3 levels, I think. Or close to it. Actually, I can see. So the first thing you get is the forward-backward, that move. And then you get the rising attack. Ow. I was too busy trying to check my moves. Get up, everybody. Was I supposed to sword? I feel like they're calling for me to sword, but I wanted to try dodging first. And yeah, level 3 will get you a spin attack move, so I can... Okay, I don't think I do. Yeah, it doesn't seem like I can do it. Can I do multiple? I forget how many I can do right now. Yeah, I should do that more. And then also, there is a... Don't get bitten! Don't bite the jelly! Like, that's exactly Jelly's one weakness, is being bitten and eaten. Oh, wait, well... I should have handed. Just doing bubbles. So I'm gonna slash it. Also, I can just attack the heads directly. If you know, if I'm using my half a brain cell. Yeah, there is a like an overall party level that levels up from individual members. So the more of my people are leveled up, the higher my overall level will be. And then that, I believe, gets me more health. And I think there was I think there were other benefits to it, but health is the main thing. Build? Okay, I guess we're building its eye. I thought we were going to unite hand to avoid the fire. Hi, head. I'm the other head. Why is that the maximum bonus? 390 something? 39 and several zeros? I don't get it.
My beloved Orochi! Didn't your mother tell you to treat other people's toys with respect? Now I'm going to have to take it out.
Yeah, get out of here with your hypocrisy. You know, you're not treating my statue toy nicely.
This should be high enough. Say goodbye to your beloved Blossom.
Team, let's get her back.
Roger.
You know, I jump. Jump. What are we doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Something that gun can do is, I forget if they taught us this. I'm trying to sword. Sword, please. Sword. Sword. What was the button to do items again? Is it? No, it's not up. It's down. You don't get a penalty for using items. I forget if I saw that, but it says the items will say if you get a penalty for using them. I forget if the game told us this when we got Gun, but one of its things is that it can just take the small mooks and just shove them right in the barrel. You can just fire them. I did not realize those rockets homed. That is pretty cool. Okay, go ahead and try sword before he shoots the beam. Yeah! Suck on that. How do you like that bone upper? It's not really a bone upper because it was your own laser. That's not how bone upper works. I just wanted to make that reference. I like rhyme. Oh yeah, I remember seeing that there's like, you can click the thumbstick to do something. I don't know what that's doing differently than running. Like holding the Y button. Oh, throw! But I think I'm also allowed to just shoot him? I don't know what he's doing. I'm gonna red. I should have jellied. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can just shoot him again. Yeah, I can just shoot him. I feel like there is a little bit of openness to how this game works. It's like I could throw these things, or I could just shoot him with the gun. Or I could try to reflect his beam. Which I did not get in time. I am so close to dead. Like that other boss. Oh, I'm out of battery. That other boss. Like, I was mostly just throwing the things back at it. There we go. But I think I could have just stood around shooting it, and it would have been, like, basically the same thing. But yeah, that battery. That was another thing I learned about, is that it apparently recharges faster. I was pressing Y, not B. Oops. It recharges faster if you're comboing someone. So instead of just standing around waiting for it to come back, I should be beating people up. So yeah, really, like, my complaints with this game were just me not knowing how to play. Which is apparently a thing. The guide I was reading, or something I read, I don't think it was the PNG I downloaded. The image I saved. But I saw someone say that they like to treat their first playthrough as a practice run. Or that people should be thinking of their first playthrough as a practice run. I don't really like that mentality because it's like, well, that assumes I'm going to play this game again, which I don't know. I mean, I bought it on Switch, so the answer would be yes. But, like, I don't like assuming that every game I play is something I will replay. Hang on, let me get 100 people on my sword. Like I got Baldur's Gate for Christmas, and I don't want my first playthrough to be thought of as like, oh, well, this is just a practice run for when I play a serious character, for when I, you know, for when I really go all in on, you know, playing optimally. Like, sure, there is stuff that I will learn and will help me for a second playthrough, but I'm not gonna assume I'm gonna play through the whole game again. And I don't like the notion that, like, oh, well, you're not gonna get everything on your first playthrough. Well, sword. I'm dead. Like, I just don't really jive with the idea of, like, oh, well, you know, you're gonna miss out on stuff on your first playthrough, so, you know, just get used to it. Like, I feel like people should be able to, if they're thorough, they should be able to find every... Oh, I did jelly again. They should be able to find everything on their first playthrough. Which I'm saying in regards to, apparently there are quests that you can just miss out on if you rest too often. I don't like that, but anyway. But yeah, all that to say, basically just, I was bad, and that's fine, because that's expected. You know, not just Not just for any game, but this game. You know, I'm coming off of now 3 other Platinum games, and then suddenly feeling like, oh man, I'm just suddenly really bad at these games. Where am I building? But there we go. But do the thing. Do the build. Do build. There. I don't want to mess around with trying to get 100 on the circle, or on doing Unite Hand, because I have to draw a circle. It's a so much more complicated shape than just simply holding the stick until it reaches 100.
Magnifique! I have not seen anyone handle a sword like that. Least of all blue.
Were you even watching the same fight, dude? That was all me.
Shenanigans! How could you puny humans have possibly defeated me?
Feeling a bit beside yourself, Lambo?
Haha, it's funny because he's split in half. He should be dead, but he's not.
I should have known. Curse you and
See, this is the kind of cheesiness I do kind of, I do kind of jive with. Just the fact that he's cut in half and he's just like, curse you humans! You shouldn't have been able to beat me! It's like, and you shouldn't be alive because you're cut in half.
Dude, when are you gonna put that lame-o gun away and get yourself a real weapon?
Do not listen to him, Christine Daae. My pearl. He knows not what he says.
Goddess of Blossoms recovered. Super reactor output nominal.
Brilliant. Let's take her home.
Operation 001 complete. Flight path clear. Virgin Victory returning Goddess of Blossoms to original position. Red, prepare for laser teleportation.
Roger. Bro, what's up with the kid?
He's a student in my class. His name is Luca.
I hate those guys. I hate them.
So that was the kind of level where I'm like, okay, well, even if the cheesiness isn't my thing, I can tell it's quality cheese. God, have I gotten that yet? I'm okay with getting that because it's just it's way more hilarious than a stone rank. It's just like, well, here you go. Here's a tiny little plastic statue to say, yes, you beat that level. You sure did finish.
The wonderful 101!
Now let's hopefully do a normal level so I can play better. Yeah, I should be able to buy another morph. Like, yeah, apparently my demo data also had, like, not only Guts and Spring, but Ball and Rocket. And I think Camp. It's like, how the heck did I get that much money in the demo in, like, 1 level? Maybe 2, I forget. I'm gonna make sure I get Rocket first. That actually did help me out when I was playing on the Switch version, when I was trying to get so there was that, if you remember the first level or so, there was that burning rooftop that I couldn't figure out how to get to. I found out how to get to it. And then when I was doing it again in the Switch version, it's like, oh wait, how did I get over this fire again? I don't remember. And then I just rocketed above it so I could jump over it. So that's helpful. And then also Unite Ball, so we can go fast. The Panther. It's the Panther from Bayonetta. I also had some of these in the demos. Like, how did I play the demo that much? I didn't think I did. I thought I only played it like twice, maybe 3 times. That should not have been enough to get all that stuff. What did I even have in the demo? I think I had this. If I didn't already show these are like, you know, alternate playstyle kind of things. I don't know if, did I have that before? Forget. Yeah, I don't know how accurate alternate playstyles thing is, but yeah, these are like, I want to compare them to Paper Wario badges, but like, yeah, you can see what they do. It's
Speed charge.
increase the recovery of the Unite gauge. To health, where was it?
Energy converter.
When you recover health and your health is full, it becomes energy. When you recover energy, when your energy is full, you recover health. But that's cool. What is this?
Safeguard.
Reduces incoming damage by half, but depletes the Unite gauge by a large amount. So like these would be the way you make different playthroughs different.
Hero counter.
Push left stick and oh right, that's the Hylian shield from Bayonetta. I forget what the one you actually do buy in the game is, because I think that is a thing you can buy that is separate from the Hylian shield, the Link outfit, which automatically comes with it, but I only remember the Hylian shield. I feel like at some point I may have been playing with this, because I think I'm vaguely remembering like auto guts happening. I think it was happening when I was playing the demo again. So I may have had this on, but it was also playing on a lower difficulty. And I was like, oh wait, am I playing on a lower difficulty? I should set it back to normal. So I feel like this may have been responsible for me having more fun the other times I played, and then less fun last stream where it's like, oh man, this game is so hard. I'm getting hit all the time. What are these? Yeah, attack liners, formation charge.
Formation charge.
Okay, that doesn't sound so bad. I say as if it's like some kind of drawback, which it's not. It's an upgrade.
Team, here are the details of your next assignment. An enemy parasitic intelligence extractor has taken over one of our key communications facilities, Blossom Tower. We need you to get rid of that data parasite on the double. Our firewall may have been breached, so the Virgin Victory is going offline to sit this one out.
No worries, dude. My Valiantium blade will split that alien bug thing and the tower in half quicker than you can say extermination time. Boom!
I don't think I need to remind you that Blossom Tower is a critical part of our planetary defense systems. You need to make 100% sure that it survives the battle without a scratch, or we'll be as good as blind.
Ah, Blue, truly an artiste of destruction. With saviors like you, who needs invaders?
Not listening.
Entering enemy Argon radar range. Red alert. Shutting down online tactical protocols.
Go to work, wonderful 100. We're counting on you.
Roger. Team, fall in.
Roger.
Okay, so this should hopefully be a normal level. And I can show off more things that I would like to show that would have been tricky to show before. One of the things I just now remembered, so it definitely would have been tricky. You know, not remembering something makes it tricky to do. Oh, wait, am I still... So you can see, I'm not blue. I'm Wonder Guitar, or whatever his name is. He's one of the sword ones. So it may actually be remembering that I switched the people around.
Team, unite up.
Okay, another thing that I read about You can zoom the camera out. It's so much better. And I forget if I mentioned this before, but I think this game is going for like a toy aesthetic. It definitely reads better when you zoom the camera out. It definitely feels more toy-like this way. Oops, I was trying to counter and I hit the wrong button. Pick my people back up. Okay, I thought you were gonna... Nope, that guy's charging. He's charging with his whole family. Oops. Okay, fine. I'll clear this enemy field out, and then I can manage my guys. Did I say energy field? I feel like I did. Enemy. Clear this encounter, and then I'll manage my guys. Also, whenever an enemy falls over, you can pick them up and throw them. And he exploded. You again. Oh, you're the laser one. I've got just the cure for lasers. I don't know if I did that soon enough. Kill that guy. Excuse me. So another thing I learned, I just learned all the things between streams. A week will do that. Sword is faster than punch, but punch is stronger. Sword is really like the balanced one, oddly enough. Also, I should destroy stuff because it gets you money and sometimes items. I feel like I have a train of thought I didn't finish. Okay, managing my guys. They are managed. Let's see. So this is happening on the gamepad, of course, this is why you can't see it. Oh, do I have Wonder Guitar maxed out too? I think he is. They get a little medal when they're maxed out. Well, I guess, okay, they get a medal every time they go up a level. There, I'm gonna put that guy on. Or girl, I don't know. No, I don't think I can get their information from... Okay, Wonder Gamer, there we go. I got their name. They... back here, menu. They appear to... wait. Stop selecting. See the... No, they've still got experience to go. Okay, it's a little hard to tell because it's like the maxed out level one is like a it's a star medal with a ribbon. But the maxed out level is a platinum medal with a ribbon, whereas I guess level 3 is a gold medal with a ribbon. So yeah, sword is maxed out. I have on punch. Yeah, punch. Or hand. It's not finished yet. And then I got Wonder Science? Where are you at? I can't find them. I seriously cannot find where Wonder Science is on here. Yeah, maybe. Is that? If you turn into gun, please. Yeah, so there. I'm playing as him now. I would like to see him in the menu, please. Zoom the camera back out, please. Fine. Okay, I am... Rearranging my guys. There we go. I couldn't see him because his icon, what his weapon icon wasn't showing because it has the big red word set over it. Yes, he is not maxed out. Okay, so all of my guys are already not fully leveled. Please zoom the camera back out. Thank you. Oh yeah, Tackle Iron lets you break scenery and discover a new guy. No, wait, that was the guy who was standing over there. So I wonder, Chef. I think Unite Gun is one of the forms that's best to not be the that the fastest isn't actually buff like pretty much every other weapon. But the fastest body type is the large guy body type, which is, you know, like Wonder Green and the guy we just found. Okay, now stop being a ladder. Now be a plane. Because I want to get that. Aww. Okay. I don't know if I can, like, Wonder Rocket. Or maybe I could try Wonder Rocketing below it. That might also work. No? Can't even tell where it is. Got it. It's a piece of heart. Oh, another thing I learned from looking things up. Whenever there's a circle, trace it. Circles get you things. I still don't remember what platinum coins do. I still have not paid attention to that tutorial. Actually, wait, there's a quick help menu right here. I can look at it. Never mind, it's not on there. Put it back to the input panel so I can see. Oh no, I took too long. Now there's people. Ouch. Get up. So I think whenever an enemy does an attack you can counter, they glow blue. So that's supposed to be your tell. So someone had to do. Wasn't sure if someone was about to fire a laser. Also, what's cool... Ow. What's cool about this move is that it goes up. Like, it doesn't matter if the enemy's flying. It'll target them anyway. One of these. Oh, they're both free spaceships. Okay. Actually, I can't get out. I can't use that because I need to hand the crank. Okay, gun leveled up, and now that's got its forward back A move. I found Wonder Nurse. Guess what body type she is? Girl. I don't know why I find that funny. It's just, yep. You know, you have buff, you have standard, you have child, and then you have girl. I don't know where I'm landing anymore. And also lanky, and I think it said lanky is like a special type. Okay. It's supposed to be like super fast, but it doesn't tell you that. I mean, nothing tells you the body types. You just have to realize that some are faster with weapons than others. Where am I going? That way? I don't know where I'm going. It's like, hey, do hang glider, and I'm like, okay, hang glider. And then this building collapses. Okay, not there. I think I saw more batteries up there, so I guess I'm too low. Yeah, there's more batteries. There's a platinum coin. Yeah, I guess I'm just not in the rhythm of up and down. Oh, come on! Down, and then, oop! Yeah, it's kind of like flying in Thousand Year Door, except slower. And I don't mean like the flight speed isn't as fast. I mean your dip-in has to be slower. Okay. We got these batteries. Got these people. It's not kidnapping. They're temporary helpers. It's more like forced volunteer work. Yeah, I realize, like, it may be a little bit annoying having to rebuild your party size every level, but, like, theoretically, I don't know if I can confirm this, but theoretically, there are 100 unique party members you can find, and every time you find one, that should increase the starting number of people you have. Oh, wait. Under bridge! Okay. Oh, I just remembered that the Switch version apparently has Bayonetta cosmetics in it. Or actually, I don't know if she's cosmetic. She probably has girl body type, so probably is whatever speed girls are with weapons. Which I want to say is like medium. But like, yeah, they're additional content for the Switch version. It's Bayonetta and Jean. And I think Rodon. Whoa. Okay, you punch the flowers I just made. Doink. I remember seeing while I was playing the Switch version that I had to buy the ability to do more people at once, to do more Unite forms at once, which you can do by pressing X, ow, making a shape and then pressing X instead of A. It's like so. I don't know how many I can do right now. Is that 3? Can't tell. You again. Remember that kick move that was like, man, how are you supposed to see that coming? Yeah, he always runs before he does it. That's supposed to be how you see it coming, as he starts to run. Like that. Ow, hey! Get rid of you while the other guy's too busy punching the wall. Oh, wait, oh. So he's not going to join up because we're already at 100. But you can apparently... See, there's the kick. He telegraphed it. By running. Yeah, you can get certain enemies to join you. But they're not gonna, because we're at 100 already. I think you still get bonus points for it. I'm not sure. Doink. Okay, sure. Get around. I keep trying to do fists, and then it's like, oh, you want to throw people? You want to throw them? Like, okay, fine. See, I saw the kick coming again. See, you want to throw them? Fine. I did not want to throw them, but I'll do it anyway. I don't know if I've said yet, but bigger forms does mean more damage, but it also means your battery drains faster. So that's the trade-off. Camera, please zoom out. Oh, it's a sword keyhole. I keep forgetting that that's the voice that comes from the character I'm playing as. Like, I keep forgetting I'm not even Wonder Blue right now, that I'm Wonder Gamer. And that also Wonder Gamer is a girl, I guess? Although I think they have the child body type, I don't know. Because they do look like a child. Because as everybody knows, when you're a child, gender doesn't exist. Because, you know, when something goes wrong, it's you gotta save every man, woman, and child. Therefore, child is a gender. I mean, it makes sense in terms of, you know, weapon effectiveness. But what are we doing? Hello? But then I would say, you know, okay, I don't know how I got that started. But then I would say, well, you know, male and female should just be the same efficacy.
Useless information.
Although technically it's not man body type and woman body type, it's male and female, and I think they have the same speed with weapons. Steer and jump, okay. Cannot switch rails while using morphs. Yeah, buff is the one that's different from the others. It just happens that I don't think that there are any buff women in this game. Or there might be, I don't know. And I might have just forgot. Or, you know, I didn't actually look at a list of like all the characters that are in the game, so they could just be in here. Okay, I think this is a certified gun moment. Hamarki. I feel like all of these are puns, and I'm not understanding all of them. Nope, not. Turn around. Gun is definitely the most clunky to use. That is its major drawback. And that is my opinion. That is not a thing I read. That is just me being like, yeah, you know what? Gun is tricky to use. Gun is going to be my most under-leveled thing in this game because it is tricky to use. And it's just easier for me to turn into a sword. I don't know if I need to blow these up or if I'm supposed to be shooting that or... Okay, we're good. Ouch. Why does this remind me of the Turbo Tunnel and Battletoads? This is not the Turbo Tunnel. This is more like rail grinding and Sonic. Oh yeah, so I realized that these guys are supposed to be your tutorial for how important it is to do the rush move before you start beating someone up, because those guys have a tendency to dodge, as you may have noticed. I don't know if that's making me go faster. I think I just wasted the weapon I had, though. Yeah, I guess to go back to the subject of body types having different speeds, I'm not going to pay attention to that. It's like, it doesn't really matter because you're just going to snap to the target after you rush them anyway. Or if speed is really being a nuisance, you can do the I guess it's the stinger move, the forward backward A. Turn around. Good. Yeah, I was gonna say shoot the missile. I kinda hope that there will be like more levels in the future where, or like more enemy types in the future where using gun is better than just trying to jump and punch them. Where like you actually do get the opportunity to just shoot them from a range. Aha! I love how much health that takes off of them. It's like rewarding you for remembering that the game taught you that you can do that. Ow. I don't know if I really need to be big for that. Just get sword. I can also just get gun and then shoot. Why am I backwards? Oh, he's got more health bars. I thought that was going to be the last one. What color is your last health bar? It's always different between games, isn't it? Shoot. Okay, there we go. That was it. Our heroes do it again! Can we get off this thing now? I would like to go back to regular gameplay, please. 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 His ship is a mouth. The Mazer. I don't know, I feel like that actually would be an effective weapon in real life. My logic brain says no, that's not an effective weapon to make your ship bite things. Because, you know, you could just use guns.
Now what?
But it is kind of cool. His ship can bite things.
Bring him on. Me, my Valiantium blade, and alien make 3. Once I cut him in half, he makes 4. If I cut him again, you're gonna get like 6? 6.
You've managed
8.
to fend off my attack. Most admirable.
Well, okay, yeah, I guess 6 if you're kind of...
Yourself.
That's right, you were counting yourself and your sword as 2, so you're not cutting yourself and your sword in half.
CHIQ. What do you call it? Dearth?
Dearth? Wait, Blue, is that like the official name?
Are you kidding me?
Ah, did I make an error? I could have sworn that the guidebook says...
Hand over that book immediately.
Dude, forget the book.
You are someone of some authority then? I can see it in your eyes.
I'm Wonder Red, Special Combat Agent in charge. Sentinel's Planetary Secret Service.
Blunder Red, a fascinating name. As for myself, I am heir to the throne of the Comet Rulo, an extraordinary leader of the space pirates Gaizok. To my people, I am the esteemed Vorkin Oji. However, since I've been informed your language lacks the proper reverence for my title, I will allow you to call me Prince Vorkin.
You can see my guys moving on the radar while that cutscene loaded. Or while this part loaded.
I don't care if you're You're king of the universe, bro. You need to step off our planet.
Chugi, what is your read on this Blunder Red's combat ability?
Master, I sense he poses little threat.
Even when completely ignored, Blue remains stoic in his disappointment. Truly a guiding light.
Cork it, Bordeaux!
I just noticed instead of popcorn this time, he has onigiri.
Surrender my arms. I'm afraid that is not going to happen. You see, I need them for battle. A righteous battle, I might add. The reasons for which I would be happy to iterate for you should take about 10 to 15 minutes of your time, Blunder Red. Shall we begin?
Wonder, Red. And, yeah, fine. We'd be delighted to hear your story.
What? Seriously?
Then I shall begin at the beginning. It was long, long ago. 240 years to be exact. On my beloved Rulo. 1.2 trillion light years away. I was born the first son of an
I know this
imperial
is gonna
family,
lead to a fight, so
making me heir to the throne.
this is just
As the heir of
this is
Earth,
just too much for
I
me.
spent my days
Come
studying
on.
the finer arts
Just-
of
I
imperial
know this is gonna be a boss
until I
fight. Just get
joined
to
the
it.
famed Imperial International School. Those were the days. I poured
Or
myself
you know, it's
into my
even if it's not gonna lead to a fight,
surrounded
it's
by
at least
classmates who shared
it at
my
least
vision
looks
for
like
the
it's gonna be a
universe.
fight.
Yet
Come on.
one fateful day, something happened that
Why don't your
changed my
glasses
life
cover your
forever.
third eye?
She was a new student, just transferred to the class next door, and I was smitten.
If I may, we should not keep his omnipotence waiting.
Really?
Wait. What about that fateful day?
Dude, who cares?
You must prove you are worthy to hear the rest of my tale. We will do battle, warrior of death. Should you provide me with some small amusement, I will share my tragic fate. To arms, Blunder Red!
Diplomacy has failed, wonderful 100. Team, unite up!
Yeah, finally. Oh no, he turned into a batarang. Why can't we do that? That's cool. They should have that as a thing in the sequel. I forgot how many weapons this game actually had. I think I did get up to the point where I got Unite Hammer. And I think we get Unite Whip soon? Okay. No, it's sharp. I can't block that. Try to keep the Wonderliner so I can pick up people faster. Although you can't run when you do that. This is a tricky thing. Just kicking my can. How about I just jump over the... Okay. Failed to jump over. Okay.
Dying is a terrible thing.
How come your jelly can block swords? Mine can't block swords. Oh, there we go. It's like, man, I can't do a scratch to him. And then I did. And then I wasn't again. Oh, come on! It's like he didn't hit me, I just ran into the hitbox. Oh, apparently I was a boy. Just really high voice. It's fine, boys can have high voices. Voices are just voices. I don't like that I didn't just start the fight over. I would have rather have started the fight over. It feels like cheating to just suddenly revive the boss still lost the same amount of health it had before, or had lost before. Man, I really got you in a loop, don't I? Oh, well, not anymore. Dude, Jelly! Why weren't you jellying? I was over here now. Whoa! He's springing. He's over there now. Whoa. Nope. Go. Get out of there. I'm gonna wait to counterattack you. Okay, you can do that. Why can't I do that? Of course, you gotta get me with this move that can't be countered, and I keep not realizing it until I already get hit. Can you stop putting up such a good fight with so little health left? Jeez. What, are you good at this game or something? My jelly's bigger. I think his guys are protecting him. He's got another health bar. And I think my people fell off the glider. I don't think you could lose them, though. I think they only go away if you beat the level. And that's just your temporary members that leave. Because they're temporary. As the name implies. And he's got a green health bar. Get up. You're fine. Are you just gonna keep dodging? Are you in defensive mode? Are you that guy? Nope, I thought he was behind me for some reason. Stop hitting me while I'm trying to pick up my guys! You're the pain in the bottom. I think he's got another health bar after that. I think it's only his last health bar when it's empty beneath the bar. I was jelly. I hate that you can't do defensive maneuvers when you're by yourself. You do need a minimum amount of people to do anything. Defensively, that's very annoying. Dude, seriously? Well, at least the temporary party members keep their clothes. That's nice. You know, it makes sense. It kind of makes sense that the full people, the full-time heroes, like their suits disappear because they're wearing the magic suits that materialize on them. But the temporary party members aren't. So there's no reason they should lose clothes when they die. This isn't Senran Kagura. Okay, you're doing that. Which means you're vulnerable! Except you're not? What? Maybe this is my opportune time to use gun. I can actually hit him with it. No, with the glider! Through the batarang! I'm getting a lag spike. Oh, finally we beat him. felt like he was weak to being punched, but I think that's just coincidence. I don't think enemies actually have a weakness type. Oh no, he's Wonder Scorpion now! I was close to getting 100 on that one.
Just when things were getting good. Chugi, remember that proposal I proposed we propose? Warrior of Dearth, Blunder Red, was it?
You know, it's not any funnier the 5th time you have called me Blunder or have called the planet Dearth. You know, calling someone by the wrong name is a bit that gets old very quickly.
Wow, that was quick.
We don't negotiate with invaders. We are the sworn defenders of peace on our planet. We are the wonderful 100.
Peace on Dearth? Well, I suppose everyone has to have a hobby. Even I once had a... Of course, your fate is sealed either way. Blunder Red, I will allow you to live to reconsider my offer. I expect a different answer when next we meet. Chugi, nap time.
As you wish, Master.
What is this, kindergarten? Where are you going?
Unite? Steering wheel! Okay, never mind.
Unite sword!
Sacre vert! Who were they? They could unite morph!
Whatever, dude. It's not the showy special effects that win the fight, it's the team.
Have we just received a lecture on the merits of teamwork from Blue? Glorious, wouldn't you agree?
Stuff a beret in it.
There was something about those pirates. I just can't put my finger on.
What is it, Red?
Probably nothing. Team, let's move.
Roger!
Zoom the camera back out. Come on, there we go. More people to rescue. I think I still get points even if they don't get recruited. Pretty sure. I also don't have to circle them. I just needed to recognize that I'm trying to save them. Okay, pretty sure your lasers. Just sword! I told it! I told it to sword and it didn't sword! Get off me. Get off. There, now I can just press A and I'll have sword. Man, that move is really annoying because of how easily they can turn right into you. And you wouldn't think they'd be able to make that turn, and then they still hit you. Let's go biggest sword possible. Ow, okay. Just throw you. Which I should really do more when there's multiple of them. You know, it's a way to damage them without having to, like, strictly focus on them. Get him. Get him. Come on, you can move. Oh, people I missed. Oh, I got a trophy. I got a wonder figure. Huh. Well, we don't have pink yet. Okay. I read that apparently you can go into doors and windows that are open. There we go. Wonder ladder. I suppose this is where we get Wonder Pink. And look at that, a new enemy type that we can't possibly do anything with because we can't hit spikes. Even though Blue just slashed that cactus that we were presumably about to skewer ourselves on. Do I even have to pretend that I can fight this guy? I'm just gonna wait around until Pink shows up because I'm pretty sure that's what happens. Yeah, I forgot how many weapon types there were. Ow, in this game. Like there's red, you know, a hand. We got sword, gun. Now we're getting whip. I think I just got hit in the cutscene.
It's so nice of you to join us. This is, what you think, fashionably late, no?
The keyword is fashionably. I got in late last night, but there was this party, and then the after party, and then the after party.
I can't tell what our accent's supposed to be.
Up before meeting you guys. Good thing I made it on time.
On time? The invasion is practically over. We have been risking our necks and you have been
I'm still
putting
getting
on
hit, I
makeup.
think.
Don't go there!
We've been waiting for you, Ms. Mariana Cresresco, Sentinel Special Combat Agent from the Transylvania Field Office. Or should I say, Wonder Pink?
Who is this Captain Buzzkill?
Can you just shut up and help us already?
Wonderful one from Blossom City.
I'm still getting hit.
Not my type.
Hey, can we save the meet and greet for later? We got a pain in the butt hedgehog to get rid of.
Funny, because I think Wonder Blue's voice actor did voice Sonic at one point.
Spikes will wreak havoc with my beautiful whip. I think I'll pass.
We don't need the upskirt shots. We're not playing Bayonetta anymore.
Bad boy, time for a little punishment.
Queen of Rage. Oh wait, just drill. I can't counter that. It's sharp. Can I take your spikes off, please, so you can be just a regular guy and I can be fine with being hit? Where did that go? Thought I was gonna be able to counter it with gun, but it I think it went off the stage. Are you facing the wrong way? Come on. Okay, I think that's the best I can do for putting him of his armor. I don't know what I got staggered by. Oh, there we go. There's more armor off. Actually, no, let's not do that. Apparently we can grab him. He's stunned. I keep forgetting it's not just when they're on the ground. You can also hit them when they're... You can also grab them when they got stars above their head. And then everybody died. Well, not died, they, you know, fell over. Got stars above their head, like I was just saying. Oh, but I was gonna get the thing. Come on. You're about to... Did it way too soon. Hey, hey! Stop hitting me while I'm picking people up. Get you. Okay. I level up Whip already. Oh, I blew that guy. Yeah, with a glow like that, you can recruit them. I don't know if I still get points for recruiting them when they're, when my party is full. Yeah, this game does not have the most responsive of counterattack moves. Which is still annoying, even sort of knowing what I'm doing now. Ow. Just whip you from a distance. Okay. I don't think that was a you can recruit him glow. Rolling around at the speed of pink. I need the regular whip. There we go. Oh, I guess we go there now? I think it was bigger than I needed it to be. Da 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 da. Good. Mission done. We can get our health back. And lose all of our temporary stuff.
More of you, team.
Yeah, okay. I think I still got points for enemy recruits, even though they didn't join me because my party was full. So yeah, I should keep trying to do that. Because I think the points do directly translate into money. So more points means more money. Okay, that's too expensive. Attack liner, sure. Also, apparently, I didn't need that to break to break breakable objects with Wonder Liner, because it was doing that earlier. Okay, it's almost break time, so I might as well go on break now. And then when we come back, we'll play more of this, and then I hit the intermission button. I don't know which screen I want to use, because it's still technically, like, the holiday season, so I guess I should still be using this one. I'll keep using it until after New Year's, because that's when the holiday season ends, so you get this one for another, like, week. Actually, I just checked the calendar. You get this today, and then next stream, and then that's it. Not even a whole week. 2 out of 3 streams of the week. Okay, we're back. And I just noticed on the map, it says we're in America. I'm used to America being on the left of maps, so it's a little confused. It's like, wait, where are we?
Roger!
Yeah, makes sense that this is set in America. Because it's aesthetically pretty American. Well, okay, it's very Power Rangers, I guess. Power Rangers are... I mean, technically American, but, you know, with originally reusing footage from a Japanese show. So no, not American, technically. It's like... I didn't last one. You know, it's like how MXC is technically American, even though it uses footage from Takeshi's Castle, which is a Japanese show. I don't know if that ever got dubbed in English. I guess that's the joke with MXC. Did it do anything? I turned on the water slide. Why were we spinning in a circle before sliding? No, all these people got passed out on the... knocked out by the water slide. It's weird how it seems like it only works if I use a curved line. Doesn't work if it's a straight line. Wonder Ribbon! Excuse me. I got a file. Hang on, let me get this stuff. Seems like these later levels make you get people faster. Ow. You build up your party faster. We're already back up to 60. That's pretty good. Feels like it's pretty good. Ow. Stop. Stop. Oh, wait. Get him to join. And there we go. Now we've got one of those guys with us. Which makes me theorize that they may have humans inside of them. Brainwashed humans. Or maybe they can join us because they have the ability to do the unite forms. Either they join us because they can unite form, or they can unite form because they're brainwashed humans. Wonder Parrot. Wonderland. Cool. You know, if that's not a name that doesn't indicate like how silly the concept is supposed to be, then I don't know what does. You know, if Wonder Toilet didn't tip you off that this game isn't taking itself super seriously, why do I have people stuck up there? Okay, get down from there. Okay, how do I get the stuff? Is it gonna drop when I turn this? Okay, well it's oh, I'm dropping people in. Okay. Okay, but don't stop. I want more stuff. No, get out. Kinda like, there we go. All 85 of our people get to go on the Ferris wheel. Okay. It looks like it's all empty, so I'm just gonna keep going. How did I make it speed up before? I swear I was making it speed up. No, everyone's just over rotating in a cluster. Not weird in the sliced. Oh, yep. Figured it would be someone I would need whip for. Do I need smaller whip to peel his armor off? Let me break this stuff, get more coins. It seemed like it was only peeling armor off when I was doing a small whip. Get out of the way, I'm trying to circle! Come on! So here's a circle. There's a circle. But we'll do an actual circle. Okay, I thought I did sword, but that's fine. Don't go towards him. I don't know if the armor's coming off at a damage threshold or what. I jumped right into it. Cool. Come on, whip him more to get energy back faster. Keep the combo going. I didn't turn into hand fast enough. I can't guts or whatever it's called. Spring. Well, don't run into the fire when you're not a hand. Yeah, you do that while I get some energy back here. Oh, you still can't stick to him. Is that enough? Can apparently throw people with the whip. There. Now we can do the circles. Want a noodle soup? The noodle soup makes me think of something, but I'll wait till after this cutscene to finish that train of thought. Oh no, it's Jello! It's stuck Jello! Yerk. Well, I assume this probably has something to do with whip. Or sword, because that was how we were doing jelly before. What are you doing? You're pointing at me. What are you doing? I thought you're getting ready for something. Okay, to finish that train of thought. So it makes me think of ramen, because, you know, ramen is a form of noodle soup. I don't know if you could really call it that. I guess it is. I don't know why it wouldn't be. But somehow I doubt it. Ow. You know, whenever you say something on the internet, there's always the chance someone will come by and be like, actually, you thought a tomato was a vegetable, but actually, recent scientific studies of tomatoes have found that they're actually plums. I guess plum is still a vegetable, I don't know. But you get the point. So last week, no, not whip. I'm sure if I was sword, I could have reflected that. if I turned into sword like I wanted to. Yeah, last week, my family and I went out for ramen. And it's like, man, ramen, like restaurant ramen, is really, really good. Trying to, okay, well, not jelly because you're spikes. I guess I just have to get out of range of it, is how you avoid that. And then, like, the other day, I made myself some stovetop ramen. And it's not nearly as good. Wait, see if I can... I turned it to sword and then it canceled it for no reason! Come on, game! I can't tell if this is slow motion or just lag. Come on! Come on! I think it was lag. Jeez. Stupid Jello. Stupid almost dead Jello. But yeah, so what's funny to me is that I just realized, like, I love restaurant ramen, apparently. Because it's apparently always good. Every time I've had it, it was really, really good. And I like microwave ramen. And it's obviously not nearly as good. Like, restaurant quality is obviously going to top microwave quality. Wonder Cheerleader! Oh, and her thing is gone. But then there's stovetop ramen, and it's like... No, I don't think I like stovetop ramen. I love restaurant ramen, and I like I like microwave ramen. But then, like, what you could consider the middle tier of ramen quality, you know, better than microwave, but not as good as restaurant ramen, would be stovetop ramen, and I don't like it. Because at least the way I make it, at least the ways I've prepared it, it just doesn't have as much flavor or anything. And it's like, it's okay for microwave ramen to not have flavor, because it's cheap and easy. You know, it's like, you expect that out of microwave ramen. Not that I haven't had flavorful microwave ramen. Like, there's a spicy flavor that I like to get, and it's adequately flavorful. And then there have been microwave ramens where I've eaten them, it's like, wow, this is really bland, but like in a really satisfying way. That, you know, it's bland, but it hits just right anyway. Okay, how am I supposed to do something about you? You're supposed to get off the building, that's what we're supposed to do. Are we running? Is that the thing? Is it an auto-scroller? It says go forward, okay. I just noticed the mission objective. But yeah, I just had that realization. It's like, stovetop ramen is like mid-tier, like middle of the road in quality. Am I supposed to be climbing on it? Ah, come on. But I don't think I've ever had stovetop ramen I was particularly satisfied with. What do you mean, error? It showed me all the buttons, and it's like, error. It's like, oh, you died. It's like, gee, I wonder why I died. Is it because you didn't tell me what button to press? There we go, there's all 100 in one hand. You know what they say, a wonder in the hand is worth 2 in the bush. Oh, you're the guy I ripped an arm off of before. What? I made the jump. Why did it stop at 99? Where was my 100? Yeah, go ahead, punch me. Why are you hitting yourself? No, I said sword. There we go. Finally countered the punch properly. Camera, please. I'm not ready to go up on the roof yet. There we go. Finally died. I was looking at the wrong thing. It's like, why does it say 11? That's battery charges, I guess, not how many people we have in a Unite, or how many people we have in our party. You know, for a game that was a Wii U exclusive, Wonder Shopping. Okay. Her power is spending money. Cool. Yeah, like, this game is... I can't say built around the Wii U because, like, I'm not using the gamepad right now. But I think very clearly, this is me drawing on the gamepad. I think that was their central idea. Was like, oh, look, with the touchscreen, you can do this. But it really translates to be... Oh, I keep doing that. I keep pressing Y to climb the ladder faster, but then it makes you get all your people out of the Unite form. So you just end up canceling the ladder instead of going up faster. Yeah, for a game that's built, you know, pretty much built around the Wii U, it transferred to the Switch really well. Like, it is a little clumsy having the second screen in the Switch version where it's, instead of being on the gamepad, it's literally a second screen that you just have to push off to the corner or whatever, or just or just have it not exist at all until you really like need to look at it. Which I think you can press oh, again. I think one of the I want to say one of the shoulder buttons brings it up, but I think it's actually minus. Which, in this version, would just be to switch between... Oh, okay. Switch between gamepad and off TV. Or gamepad and TV views. It's not a good time to be demonstrating that. Yeah, this is one of those games I think of when I think of that the supposed Switch 2 button. That has, you know, the extra, that C button that could supposedly be for, like, switching between, like Wii U and, or like, to connecting the Switch to your TV so you can have a Wii U-like experience. You know, having that have its own button instead of having to take up minus like this game does. Which I'm really not missing out on anything by having it do that. It's like, I can still pause. And try to get the hair out of my mouth, jeez. Yeah. And then apparently if you... No, not hold. I think it's if you press... I can't get it down. I'll stop now. I think if you press plus and minus at the same time, you do just a pause. Also, wait. I just realized I have that on the... There we go. I didn't realize I could do that. Like this is pretty much the Switch version. Like just this experience. Oh. I'm supposed to Yep, do glider. At least when it recognizes the shape, it will put all of your dudes into the shape. It automatically becomes the biggest glider. Like there's no size differences. I'm still picking these up even though they don't do anything now. I've got max battery. Yeah, I can make that go away now. Yeah, that's pretty much what the Switch version is like. Or you can just press minus to not have it there at all. Or, like, there's a side-by-side mode, but I prefer to just not have it there. And it still works, because the game does not have many sections where you need to look at the gamepad. So it does translate well to being a Switch game. Okay, where are we going? We're going inside. We're going inside. Speaking of... There. I guess the music is coming from the gamepad now. I don't actually have the gamepad volume on, so I can't tell, but... Yeah, there. Now you don't have to stare at nothing while I do a gamepad section. Now that I realize I can do this, I just have to keep talking, so it's not awkward that there's no music. Okay, we're flying now? Are we flying it, or is it just... Oh, we're flying it. Oh. Alright. Fire the gun. Does the middle button do anything? Oh wait, I think it's... Okay, left or right. There's shoot. Okay. Come on, hit it again. I like how in this view, the gamepad is also showing this. So like, instead of one screen having one view and then one having the other, both have both. Okay, that laser does not come back very quickly. Yeah, I also got Skyward Sword HD for Christmas. And that also translates surprisingly well to being a Switch game. Like, I always knew that you could do something like Skyward Sword with a thumbstick. I always knew it was possible. And that's what makes me happy to see that when they put it on the Switch, they did do that. I'm not someone who felt like it was necessary to have non-motion controls. I guess for accessibility purposes, it's good. But I was never someone who was like, man, I hate motion controls. I'd rather just have these on buttons. It's like, no, it's fine. Can I hit you if I... Oh, well. I was gonna say, can I hit you if I jump? Apparently we weren't even lined up, so no. Oh, there's a guy in here now. Of course, it has to be the tank. Tanks for nothing. Shouldn't have jumped. There we go. I mean, like, it does take a little getting used to. The new Skyward Sword HD controls, but like I've adapted pretty easily to them. Like, the hardest thing is spin attacks, because with the motion controls, you would do the Wii Remote and Nunchuck, you would swipe them in the same direction at the same time. But you can't do that with the thumbstick. So what they have you do is you kind of like flick it from one side to another and then back. And that's tricky to do. Especially if there's only one direction you can have your attack come from. And if you're like me and you struggle to remember where you're supposed to start the spin attack to get it to spin the way you want it to. But otherwise, I feel like it's a pretty easy switch to get used to. No pun intended. Pretty easy change to go from motion controls to thumbstick controls. Honestly, the weirder thing for me was getting used to that it's in HD now. And it's like, whoa, I'm not used to this game running at 60 frames per second. That's kind of weird. Like, I've seen the Wii version so many times. It's like, it's so weird to see it run at a higher frame rate than whatever it runs on Wii. What do you... There we go. So what do you... Hang on. If this open door is not the way to go, then it's a secret. Keep getting in there. Hello? Why is it not working? There. I needed all 100 people to get in there, apparently. That's also a little weird to me that, like, Skyward Sword HD is HD, but it's still, like, a little blurry, but also because the game was kind of designed that way, because they incorporated the limitations of the Wii into the art style. So, you know, it's got that impressionistic style that, like, instead of, you know, it masks its low res portions with the art style. So in some ways, the graphics are still, like, intentionally blurry. And it's a little bit weird. Because it's like, you know, it's so HD, but then ow. But then also some sections are, like, still a little blurry. Ow. Let me get rid of this tank. I'll focus on... Wait, where is he? Yeah. And because we crossed a bridge, we should be safe from the first guy. Which the main problem with him was his rolling move. We're just gonna sit there and take it. You're lame. Jeez. It's almost weird. Yeah, I think I've also gotten used to the little graphical quirks. But it's just... It was weird at first. Like, oh man, it's HD, but also a little blurry. But it's 60 frames per second. And it definitely looks better. But it, you know, it takes a little bit of getting used to, I guess, because I played so much of the Wii version. But I'm definitely really enjoying it. Very glad I got it. It is the best version of Skyward Sword. Ow. especially because you can skip cutscenes without having to be in hero mode. So it makes repeat playthroughs just go faster. You know, I'm definitely someone who tends to skip cutscenes when replaying a game. So being able to do that, there we go. That's how I get him to stop rolling. Oh wait, he's doing fire. Okay. I'm sure if he weren't the spiky version, I could punch him with the fiery fist after that, but he's spiky, so I can't punch him. Okay, now I can punch him. And then comes the giant fist! Or what if the flowers hadn't gotten in the way? Don't whip. Fine. Whip it. Okay, he's doing that. Get out of the way. I thought he was done. And of course, being able to mash to dialogue faster, that's similar, but not the exact same thing as being able to skip cutscenes. But it is a thing that makes it go faster when you already know what you're doing. It's just really good. There we go, well done. I don't know if I want to do one more. Oh, well, if this level only took me 16 minutes, I feel like I should do one more. Okay, I could get that. How long was that up for? I should have put that away sooner. What was I saying? I was saying something. I was continuing my thoughts on Skyward Sword HD. Yeah, being able to mash through the dialogue. Also, I know that they changed more instances of Fi to be where she doesn't automatically interrupt. Okay, can't afford any of this. Cool. Which, you know, I know applies to instances where, like, you go into a hot area, and it's like, oh, if you stand at this hot area, you will take damage. Which you can easily just figure out by standing in the hot area and observing that you take damage. But I think they also changed, like, I feel like they also cut out a couple of instances of where, you know, where a character will be like, oh, I saw a mysterious cloaked figure. I don't know who that was. And then Fi will pop up and be like, who do you think it was? And then she'll give you, like, 2 options, and then one of them is usually, I bet that was Zelda. Or, like, I bet that was the other, you know, that time we saw a cloaked figure, and, you know, this is probably related to that. Like, you know, namely, if you've played Skyward Sword, you probably could think of what I was thinking of, was like going up Elden Volcano. And it's like, I feel like there were multiple times in the original where you would get stopped and Fi would be like, who do you think they're talking about? And the option would be like, the figure in black and Zelda. But I think HD made it where there's only like one time she does that. Which is definitely good, because it's basically the game being like, hey, are you paying attention? Are they eating my energy? They were eating my energy. Oh, wait, I should be gunning. Yeah, there we go. Like that. Gun is probably the best at taking out the mooks, because I think shooting them instantly kills them. And by shooting them, I mean literally using them as a projectile. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to be attacking this directly. Okay. I thought there was some kind of trick to it. Well, okay, are you doing the thing again where... No. I thought it was doing the thing again where it eats my energy. Can I sword this? Probably not, because it's got the red around it. Okay. Well, all it did was cancel, so I don't think that was so bad. Let's see how many swords I can get going at once. I'm starting to think that, like, having to buy the ability to get multiple morphs out, I think that was a Switch version thing. Because I don't remember seeing in this game's shop the ability to increase how many Unite morphs you can make at once. Which would be kind of a weird change for them to have done in the Switch version, but I can't say I'm mad. It's just like, okay, that's interesting. But yeah, to get back to my Skyward Sword thoughts. Like, it's definitely, you know, obviously awesome. Like, being able to play the game and not be interrupted by Fi so much. There are still some times where she pops up and it's like, that didn't really need to happen. But whatever. It's one of those things where, like, I can see why people were upset about it, but it doesn't really bother me that much. Especially in the HD version where I can just mash A through the, or mash B through the dialogue and it goes away fast. Oh, also the game, one of the other, like, highly requested features for an HD version was whenever you pick up a treasure and it's like, oh, you picked this up. And then it goes into the menu and shows you where it is in the menu, even though you don't need to know where it is in the menu, because it's not like Breath of the Wild where you can pull it out at any time. It is very specifically just a upgrade currency. It's not something you actually pay attention to unless you're at the upgrade shop. So they changed that so it only shows up once in your whole playthrough. Except for gratitude crystals, which is unfortunate. I don't know why they didn't do that, but it is still a huge improvement. Like, honestly, that, combined with Fi popping up less, combined with being able to control the camera, it feels like a more open game now. Or at least a game that I'm more in control of the pace of, which feels awesome.
Plenty of Zabadaboom for me, ma chérie.
How do you say get lost in French?
Merci. Merci.
Why you say what merci means? Like, he's the French one. He knows French. He knows what it means. Or were you telling us? Whoa, the keyhole-shaped ship is an arm now. Whoa. I can't tell if it works or not. Like, aesthetically, I can't tell if it looks good. It kind of works. And then he fell. Okay, bye. So are you like one dude, or are you like a crew piloting a thing? I guess because of your voice, you're supposed to be automated.
We have to defend the tower from that.
'Cause it seems like he's counted as a rival. You know, he's popping up multiple times, so I think that qualifies him as a rival.
That giant bipedal assault weapon. Team, engaging unlimited form.
Oh, we're doing this again. I don't know that the circumstances really call for a life or death weapon like this, but okay.
Team, unite up.
All fighters,
I think I just found one. Huh? It's instantly died from him turning the thing upside down? How was I supposed to stop that? Ah, I thought I bounced him. I think I did, but the game was like, ha, you thought you could, but you can't. Let me turn to this guy, because he's immune to electricity. I don't know if that's only while holding the sword. Ow. Not sure how I was supposed to be able to counter that. I'm sure I could have. I just don't know what the move to make was. Okay, you're firing missiles. Never mind, you fired balls. Which I can whip back at you. Honestly, more intuitively than gun. I like whip better than gun. I can whip things better than I can shoot things. Give me these guys. Join up. Get off. Okay, I didn't jelly fast enough. Not the tower. It's not big enough for the both of us. Okay, no, that's definitely don't want to try to counter that. Just get out of the way. Is this a laser? Is this going to be fire? Okay, it's a laser. Since the tower has health, I probably was supposed to avoid him shooting that laser, but can't tell how I'm supposed to do this stuff fast enough to not damage the tower. Okay, someone ranked up. I don't know who. I don't know how. Let me just make a Unite morphs. Yeah, Skyward Sword is one of my favorite, like, worlds to run around in, just to run around in, like, especially Faron Woods. The areas are fun as sandboxes. Okay, can I, like, no? How do I get you to stop shooting missiles so you stop damaging the tower? Okay, he stomped my jelly again. Was I not big enough, or? Am I supposed to be able to get him to stop? So yeah, having Skyward Sword HD, which, you know, for one thing, being on the Switch, so it's easy to carry around with me. You know, I don't know if you know this, but a Wii is not very portable. Get the... I said, do gun! Dude, the game! Listen to me! Jeez! Another guy ranked up. So yeah, I'm glad to have the Switch version to not only be portable, but also, you know, just in general better for running around in. You know, starting a new save just to play through the beginning, you know, the first jaunt through Faron Woods. But, you know, I usually try to go farther than that. I don't usually intentionally stop at Faron Woods. I would say if anywhere is a stopping point for me, it's Lanayru Desert. Not a fan. I'm sorry, Chugga Conroy, but I don't enjoy I don't enjoy the desert's gimmicks enough to enjoy it. I really don't like the sand stuff. That's what kills it for me. Like, the time shift stone stuff is absolutely cool, but I hate running through the sand. It's course rough and it gets everywhere, and it drains your stamina, and it's more of a stamina gimmick than like an actual like mechanic. It's just like, hey, look, we've got a... There, finally, I counted him. I had a big enough jelly. It's more of like a, hey, look, we've got a stamina bar now. We should do ideas for that. Than it is like an actual gameplay mechanic. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't add to the experience to me. It's just there because they had a stamina bar, and they wanted to justify the stamina bar. But at least the first visit has the benefit of giving you your first upgrade to the beetle. And then after that, you can get all the other upgrades if you get enough materials for them. Which you absolutely should get the first... Or, I was going to say the first upgrade. Didn't I just say the first upgrade? The second upgrade. The first one you buy yourself before you continue the Lanayru dungeon. Because you're absolutely going to want Speed Beetle for the end. I guess I'm supposed to dodge these. Oh, wait, it's one fist wrapping around 3 times. It's not 3 different fists. That's why you only have to cut 1 wire. Alright, what now, bud? What are you doing? Oh, wait, huh? What? Did I just hit him? Did I hit him with my Wonderliner? And then his face blew up? Okay, you're doing that now. So obviously I have to turn pink. Oh, was I supposed to whip the plane? To try to avoid that attack better? Yeah, no more spikes. Spiky hair does not look good on you. Okay. I don't know why Wonder Green showed up if I wasn't supposed to turn gun to avoid that. I already said that. Am I supposed to be protecting these planes? I see he's also got like a button on his back. I guess I'm supposed to shoot that? I hope I didn't miss my opportunity. I hope that wasn't something I really needed to do and then I just wasted the opportunity. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna blow up the tower and he's gonna instantly kill me because the tower blew up. Oh wait, I forgot. These are the... I can send these back. Oh, see, there's the missiles I thought he was gonna do. And there goes the tower. I don't like this boss fight. This boss fight kind of sucks. At least that is my current assessment of this boss fight, is that it sucks. Maybe my assessment will be different next time. Yep, stop. 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 I'm pretty sure that's what instantly killed me last time. Okay. Still not sure what I was supposed to be doing. And I'm sure when I play this on the Switch version, I'm gonna realize something and I'm gonna feel stupid. Oh, of course, you were supposed to throw a boulder at him. Of course, it's so obvious. There. And then I knock him off the pillar like the ducks in Super Mario Sunshine. Two fists! I bet you didn't see that coming! Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to, like, make a joke about you only having one arm because I unscrewed the one. And there we go. I mean, he's not dead, but I've made him fall. So there we go. A Wonder Alice. A Wonderland. Leveled up, apparently. Ow. Okay. I fell for it. I still don't get it. They go into the infinite energy mode, and then your energy is not infinite. I guess it's supposed to be recharging faster, or... Or maybe it's supposed to automatically put it at max energy, but you still have to worry about it running out. Excuse me. There, got him to fall. Now your health bar is empty. Yeah, I really don't understand what it wants me to do. It brings up under green, but am I supposed to shoot him to get him to stop? Oh, see, that's why I don't try to do 100 people with with Wonder Hand. Then I whip them. Yeah, that one maxed at 99 too. That's weird. Why are you hitting yourself? Money! Come on, get that money. Get that money. Get that money. Yeah. We're going inside, apparently. I thought the level would have been over there. Or finished there. Not over there. It's over here. It's right. I'm right where the game is. I'm playing it. The game was over here, but I thought the mission would have ended at that point with the boss fight part over. Okay, but sure, do whip again. You mean grab it pink. Now stopping at 97. What? Well, like, is it not going to be a rival anymore? Tickle, tickle. Oh yeah, I remember what it was. I was trying to remember what I was going to say, now I remember what I was going to say. It's like with these superhero battles where they're like throwing buildings at each other. I always wonder, like, are the buildings supposed to be empty?
Mon chéri, this is the bigger they are, the harder they fall. In love. Allow me to be your plaything.
Stop, dude. It was weird enough that you were romantically involved with your gun, but now, like, just stop. It's not okay to hit on the only female character we have in the lead cast here.
Team, you've done an amazing job against incredible odds, but now is not the time to rest on your laurels. We've got a lot of data to comb through if we're going to predict where they'll strike next. Back to the ship and remain on high alert.
Roger. Wonderful 100. Let's head home.
Roger.
It's like when superhero battles or giant battles get to the point where they're throwing buildings at each other. They never go into the idea of there being people. Consolation prize. They never go into the idea of there being people inside. At least at the time of the building being thrown. Like, you never see people flying out. But it's too big of a building to have just happened to have been completely empty at that time. That the robot threw it at us. I'm also thinking back to like Mob Psycho because I was rewatching that recently, and it's like there were points where they start throwing buildings at each other, and at least there I can believe like by the time that fight starts that the city was already evacuated. But still, it's like that's one of those things that I always think of realistically. Like I have a lot of room for suspension of disbelief and stuff. A lot of tolerance for like superhero tropes. But when it comes to like buildings being destroyed, it's like, oh man, that's a lot of collateral damage. That's gonna suck to repair. And all those buildings getting leveled during this fight. It's like, it's cool and all, but also, like, geez, that's going to be a lot to rebuild. You know, never mind if there were any people inside. Like, that'd be even worse. Although I think that's the thing that the Man of Steel movies tried to get into, was the idea of, like, oh, man, when you see Superman, like, smashing a guy's face along the side of a building and the building is blowing up as he's doing it, like, he's injuring people when he does that. But like I don't think the Man of Steel movies really went anywhere good with it. I don't think they really utilized that idea well. But anyway, I'm doing that thing again where I'm sitting on a menu screen rambling about something completely unrelated instead of ending like I'm supposed to be doing. So thanks for watching. See ya Wednesday where we play more. Bye.